Playmates Toys, kind of a strange toy company. One that I seem to have really been drawn to. I guess what they do very, very well. I know that I've pretty much opened up, well, I guess I can't say that's for true, certain, but I've opened up a lot of toys despite the small amounts of properties that they've done. Right now, that they're a Hong Kong based company. I know that they started out doing toddler toys, but it's hard to find toddler toys now that they make. It's very rare. But not too long ago, there were these ones, Vlad and Nikki toys, that I did a review for. And I saw them at Toys R Us, and I was like, I didn't know who these YouTube kids were. They're cute too, but their toys are even cuter. And I have the whole collection, and I did open up. Well, I held off on these two items, and I had to buy everything. But when I saw them on clearance, I had to finish up getting the set. So I did do a review of that. Something strange happened on Instagram when I tagged the one photo that I have of this. Maybe it's because they are kids content or something, but that photo was dealt with different. It didn't show statistics on it or something. It was very weird. To this day, and I don't think anybody could see the picture. Or strange. They deal with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Trek. There was some kind of weird griffin riding girls that I don't know if I can remember what their name. That was not too long ago that I opened. So they'll have these one-offs, these properties, and I've always noticed this Asian influence to them, and I didn't realize that they were a Hong Kong-based toy company, and they've had a lot of I think they had to team up with Spin Master to distribute Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Canada, and I guess just Canada, actually. Spin Master's a Canadian toy company. But now it's pure, what do they call this? Dragon Imports? Imports Dragon, which is getting some, Bandai and I guess other Playmates toys into the Canadian market, which I definitely appreciate them. Yeah, so I'm trying to minimize my toy collection, and I have way too many toys, and I really have to choose carefully, and I really wanted to get this new line of, what are they calling them? Mutant Mayhems. They look really, really good. It wasn't until I saw these figures, and I have stopped myself for many, many months saying, no, you can't get them. And they were only at Toys R Us for a bit. I think that they're exclusive to, they're exclusive somewhere into the States to one store, but I have seen them at Toys R Us, and now they're at Walmart. The price point is $5 cheaper at Walmart. So that's what I waited for, and once I saw them there, and I passed up a few sales even when they were on sale at Toys R Us. Toys R Us gets good sales on their toys every once in a while. And I was buying some other toys that I shouldn't have been buying once when they were on sale, and I put off these, and I haven't stopped thinking about them for a long, long time. I found these toddler, and I have these boxes of toddler toys that I really, really like that nobody's going to watch the videos for. They're older now. These are on clearance at Toys R Us now, these ones. But I really wanted to open these, and I couldn't stop thinking about these, and what a perfect mashup. They look like they go together. Now here's the trade-off. The trade-off is I have a huge collection of half-shell heroes. Again, I think that they were put out by Playmates and Spin Master. I think that's how they were distributed. I think, I have some cards that say Spin Master on them. I have some cards that say Playmates on them. I think in the States, they all say Playmates. But this is an example of what they looked like. These are the only ones I opened, which is really strange because I have a huge collection, which I'm going to have to do a collection video. What I'm hoping is that they're worth a lot of money, because we'll have to wait until I look at them. These are sparking joy as I hold them in my hands, and I want to, I was always into Imaginext and this kind of toddler-sized cute version of toys. It goes back to Masters of the Universe, Hunky, chunky, like the name of the channel, I like a little stocky, sturdy toy, and these do fall into that category. So apparently this set of 3 was all I ever opened, and apparently we're missing one of the turtles that wasn't in. Hopefully I'm not missing it, or maybe it's in my box. I have a giant box of them, and I have a play set. I think I'm going to get rid of them, but again, we'll have to get rid of that bridge. I said I'm going to get these ones, which are even cooler and chunkier and cuter, and so I think that's the trade-off, is that I allowed myself to get these, and I can open them. My other Playmates figures, so that's what we're going to do today. I really like how they really switched up the characters, or made them really different and unique. So each character is totally its own entity. One guy with glasses. I don't know who is which. We've got Leo and Donnie, and we've got Raph and Mikey, and I don't know which one is which. Maybe it'll say Raphael has always been my favorite, and they made him the plump one. Great. All right. Why can't he be the muscular one? And then over here, we're going to open up these 2 versions of Vlad and Nikki as a fireman and race car driver. The other ones that I got, the ones that I had to get first, were the ones in their signature looks. I do like a signature look. And then there were superhero ones with backpacks, or this guy has a jetpack, this guy has a cape. So I mean, I couldn't pass up on those ones either. But look at the color combination of these. I love that bin of toys. This is how I, too many collections. This is how I store my toys. So I have a toy room, and it's filled with boxes like this with the different properties. And yeah, it has to be toned down. So I guess let's open up my favorite character first. Something else that, let's geek out on toys some more. I always talk about how I wish that they would include collector cards. I'm also noticing that these aren't international cards. These are totally all English. So usually in Canada we get an international card. But I love a collector card. I do not like how they put the sticker on here. I don't know. I think I'm going to probably, as much as these corners are banged up and stuff, I might add a little bit of glue and try to fix it up. I think I'm going to hang on to these cards. Again, I'm trying to minimalize, but for the time being, and then I can at least look at the ones that are available. I have to say that the different shapes and sizes of these figures, like some are a little more chunky, some are a little more spindly, so it's not a very cohesive line, but I mean, that's kind of real life, and maybe that is how the cartoon is made too. So we've got like chunkier figures with spindly legs, and they've added some diversity to the cast, and there's some really good looking. They all look like they're out of different proportions and stuff. I definitely do like the artwork in the comic book. I haven't seen the new Nickelodeon cartoon yet. I don't know where it would be shown in Canada, but I really do love the artwork, including especially these hand-drawn pictures of these 2 characters, which I guess it tells us a little bit about, which I'm not going to read. Right? And then even I guess it's a sewer grate. It's just fantastic, rudimentary kind of artwork that I like. Speaking of Star Trek, we do have a kind of a mix together. I guess I'm going to open up all of these right now. So I kind of do want to hang on to the card, but looking at this card back, there's nobody here that I really want. These look pretty good when I see them in the package. I mean, even Splinter looks pretty good. This guy, he looks kind of special. This guy is way, way weird looking. I don't know who these characters are. But there's a lot of turtle stuff out there, and there's a lot of Masters of the Universe stuff out there right now. And the crossover between Masters of the Universe and Turtles I'm loving it, and which also makes me think that I'm gonna keep my Ninja Turtle Masters of the Universe, and then I'm gonna sell any other Ninja Turtles that I have, unless there's something that's really stand out, like these figures. Okay, let's look at half of these right now. Again, we'll start with Raphael. I guess we can tell which character they are by the color of their shell. No, because it looked a little red. We've got these paper ties. Well, that's something that I noticed about these half-shell heroes. Where did I put them? It's kind of weird that they all had a molded-on weapon, which was molded into their hand, but they also had a hole in their hand for holding other weapons. It's kind of strange. These characters come with surprise accessories, and I love a little accessory. This is something that something that I don't like is when things are so tightly put into these cases. Alright. Katanas, totally unpainted, which is something I like, which is something that all other toy collectors, I'd have to say, do not like. I like the salt, especially when it's something that's supposed to be like wood. But I mean, you could paint the straps or something, but I don't know. There's just something, it makes it more pop art for me. So that's what I'm into. See, I would have thought that this one was Raphael. Oh man, this guy's really small and cute. These are adorable. Okay, this is not a mistake. Okay, I need to get some prop ups for you guys. Alright, again, okay, yeah. So, they always are made with this rubbery kind of plastic. I really do like the plastic that the Ninja Turtles have been made with over the years. I don't like when they make an articulation that does something when a waist isn't round completely. They should just leave out the articulation, because who's ever gonna cut up the shell like that? So you might as well just left that out and saved some money. Head moves, arms move in that minifigure way. Which, do I want to go back to that? Do I want to talk about the half-shell things again? Something I noticed with the half-shell figures was that when you move the arms, this was a really cool design, that they both moved together, but they're separate. So I guess they're like squeezing and touching each other. So when you move one, that you can move them both at the same time, but you also can move them independently, and I thought that was really cool. Now the legs move together, which is quite common with a minifigure of this size. These guys, I mean, their arms they're not attached in any way or rubbing up against each other, so you're getting some good articulation. This guy is so cute. I did buy some initially at one Walmart, and I had a selection. I think I could choose. I think the case must have had 2 of each of these packs in, and I chose the best eyes, but none of them were good. So then I went to another Walmart and I found them again, and I bought and then returned the other ones, because these ones definitely had better painted eyes. So I would try to buy these in person. Legs don't have any movement, which is interesting. I guess that's why they wanted to add the hip movement to it. But that guy's adorable, and he's got nunchucks. And the fact that I'm calling him that guy instead of calling him Mikey. So Mikey's little and wee, and he's the tiniest little turtle, which is kind of adorable. These hands are really tight, but oh yeah, no, kids might need some adult help to get them in, but at least we know we're getting a nice tight grip on the nunchucks. Looking really, really cute, really, really good. Love that. Yeah, real good. Okay, so Mikey's looking adorable. And then here, let me get a prop up. Let me get a box here, so while I'm messing around with stuff, you can at least, here we go. You can look at him. Oh man, cute. Okay, not a mistake, not regretting. Okay, this guy, stocky, no leg articulation. Strange. I thought maybe it would have just been the small guy. Same arms, same head, really plump, really fat. He's got no red coloration on him. So, I mean, I like and I don't like that. And the fact that it doesn't help me remember which character is which. But also, the original Turtles, I think they were all red, right? Or the black and white even from the comic book. So I do like that homage. And then plus they've given them different skin tones. So I guess it's before they have their masks on because they're just kids. I'll have to check out the episode where the Tots are in there. Which, what do they call them? Turtle Tots. Alright. And, yeah, so I showed you the articulation. Looking super chunky, plump, cute. And then look at the detail on the shell here. It looks similar. We'll come back to them. Let's take a little. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay, let me put him in front so they can both be seen. Oh man, they're adorable. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this Vlad and Nikki character. Its packaging is done, I guess, kind of the same way. How am I going to get this out? I guess I have to destroy this package. I guess I'm not keeping it. I do know, looking from the back, that I have the whole collection. See how it says collect them all? I did that. All right. And then instead of this might have been before, what is the year on this? It's not before environmental issues were taken care of. It's not that old. I don't see a date on it. Oh, 2021 is when these were made. Vlad and Nikki, all rights reserved. 2021 Content Media Group. Alright, so here we have this go-kart, which is incredible. Look at the colors on this. It's going to look so good with the other stuff. We definitely got to try this. Yeah, there's definitely potential there. Maybe not that guy. Maybe this guy. Here we go. There's potential there. Same toy company. I'm very OCD about mixing my toy companies. Thus this video. Speaking of OCD, look how secure this guy is, and he's got 3 ties tying him down. This is the best. These are the best scissors for this job. It's definitely the right choice in opening the way that I did, though. Alright. Here we got him. Again, legs are moving together, arms are independently moving, and head twists. This guy has a helmet on. I don't know if it's Vlad or Nikki. It's one of them, it should say. Does it matter to us? It's Firefighter Vlad and Racer Nikki. And then let's see how he looks. Like chunky, hunky, stocky. Definitely can play together. Incredible choice for me to open together. They're all going to be kept in the same box for sure, and they will play together, which is just me putting the box back in the toy room. But I'm going to try not to have so many toys so I can definitely play. You got to admit, even if you're only here for the Turtles, you have to admit that this is pretty awesome toy. It's got real working wheels. He looks good in there. Who doesn't like race car driving? I mean, come on, all of you European fans out there. You gotta, I know that you're into the race car driving. Check this out. I mean, it's noisy, isn't it? But this go-kart can't make too much noise. Got squeaky wheels, which makes it even cuter. That's amazing. All right, let me put up another one of these. Oh no. It's a good thing they make these toys sturdy for kids like me dropping them. It's not a toohunky video unless something gets dropped. All right, yeah, he fell off his car. He's back on it. He looks so good on that. That's amazing. Love it. Let's try. Let's do something. Let's do something super dangerous. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to look at him. All right, now. Oh no, there's more. I told you that there's some kind of mystery box in here. Did I save this packaging from the last time? I better be careful with it just in case. Just in case I want to keep it. I can't keep the... It'd be nice if they had a checklist. Again, a collector card. I wish why don't they... Every toy should come with a collector card. I got all of the right tools to protect my packaging. Alright, what's in here? Little mystery box. Look at the attention to detail again. Thank you, Playmates, for like the little pattern that's in there. It's adorable. Okay, this is oh. What? Oh. Okay, so lots of things fell. What is the... Oh yeah, so they were little plastic accessories. I thought I was going like, this isn't cool. This is a sticker. Yeah, that is not cool. This is not... I mean, I guess you can decorate the car. I don't. If you watch my channel, I do not put stickers on my toys. I leave them as they are. Again, pop art. It's the same thing with the painted weapons. I knew that would come back to haunt me. This is not cool. This is a ripoff. Where all of the other accessories seem to be plastic things. Let's see on the card bubble. Oh yeah, see, look what they did there. See how you can see the shapes of the different things? That square sticker sheet. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a binder that I'll be putting that in and saving it forever because the artwork, again, and the design is incredible. It's all crushed and wrinkled though. It's... All right, I'm a little upset over that. We're gonna get to these guys. We're going to, but here, let's open up this one now. Again, just to prove. Okay, I can compose myself here so I don't drop anything else. Really destroyed that box. So he already comes with like some great accessories. I guess the other guy did come with a car. Like if you're gonna have an accessory, a vehicle, that's a pretty sweet piece. And some of the other accessories that came with like the tricycle and stuff. Yeah, I have to, come on. One guy came with this tricycle, And I have to admit that this total race car go-kart is way bigger. And yeah, we're getting our money's worth. If we were going to get stickers with one of the toys, it should have been this. This guy, which I love a translucent mask. His helmet doesn't come off, but I love that effect. He looks like a fireman. I mean, we're touching on all of the child bases. We got superheroes, we got race car drivers, we got firefighters. We need a construction worker. These are all toys that I'm definitely drawn to. And then we have this hose. Okay. Oh, okay. Shoots water. This is how they say that it shoots water. I like this better than a projectile. Screws again on this. Did I show you that? Notice that the toy was screwed together. I like that. One side has all the screws on it. We got spraying water from a hose. That's kind of cool. And then we have this handle that is rotatable. And I don't know what that's about. I guess it's just different ways for him to hold on to the accessory. One hand is in a fist, and one hand is in a holding position. So I don't exactly know what the intention is for holding the fire hose or how it's supposed to be done, but this also is pretty articulated and can spin around in different ways. So I don't know what's going on exactly, or how he has to hold it. He has to hold it in this hand. Maybe he's supposed to hold it like that. That looks good. Oh yeah, and then you can use it. But then the screws are on the wrong side. Turn it around this way. Oh, turn it around this way. Yeah, I'm not totally sure, and I'm not sure why his hand is in a fist when they could have made him ambidextrous, and they didn't. Nonetheless, this feels heavier. No wonder I forgot about the bonus accessory and the first one because the box was so light. There's some weight to it. Open locker for bonus. I didn't tell you that it was a locker. I was talking about the detail on it, and you can see, oh, maybe the other one wasn't a locker. It does make sense that the fireman would have a locker. My videos are crazy. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and it has the lock on it. I gotta find the other box now. Can't believe I broke one of my pots. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it's not a locker over here. It's open garage for bonus. It's kind of cute that they made them distinct. Could I get to what the accessory is? Again, we got that cute pattern all over it. And inside, not a sticker, we get a plastic accessory, and there is nothing I like more than an accessory that's wearable. Oh, that's so cool. That is a fantastic added bonus. Yeah, we really got ripped off with this sticker. What a ripoff. But this backpack is so cool. Does he have it on backwards? How do I know which way it goes on? Oh yeah, this is definitely, I had it on upside down. You can tell because there's little things that go under his arms and above his neck and shoulders. So that's the tank, and then it says caution, because triangle means caution, and then it has water on it. So that is really, really cool, and it just makes his outfit look that much better. It makes his shoes and his badge pop. Or I guess that is his communicator, his walkie-talkie. And then the blue of his mask, it's got a blue tint to it. So good. And then the yellow pop of the hose And even though, boy, I'm struggling with figuring it out. Is there a picture of him holding it somewhere? No. I'll never know. I'm going to have to look at the propaganda online and see. Okay, so cool. Back to the turtles. You can stare at him and how cute he is with all of his accessories. And then we'll open up these last two Ninja Turtles, which are Leo and Donnie. Donnie, they made the little nerd. Or I guess they're all little, so. How do I do it? I really don't like, though, when they really embed. This isn't so bad. Sometimes some of these toys are so embedded into these plastic casings that I can't pull them out at all. Did I lose anything? A lot of stuff went flying then, but I think I have everything. All right, so this is Leo, and he definitely looks cute. He's not the shortest one. Mikey is the shortest one. They are so adorable. You can see how they stack up against firefighting kids. And then we got the two swords. These have another name. Fighting swords. Kind of meek. This isn't very chunky, and it's flat. So I am disappointed that we don't have a nice round hand. So you can put it in here and it doesn't stay in. You kind of have to twist it and strategically put it in his hand. That is disappointing that we don't have a nice thicker, rounder handle on the swords. But the design looks great, and I love how all of the accessories are the same size, like an homage to the Punch-Out ones from the original series, which that would have been Hasbro. The original Turtles, maybe that's the mashup. Again, no leg articulation, but the head and the arms move in the same way, and then of course that silly waist. Wait, his head does move, and I think it's a ball joint. I can see that it's a ball joint. So that's kind of cool that you can get some tilted action. Anyway, he looks, adorable. So freaking cute. Look at them. Look at the baby turtles. Not just tots, like babies. And then the last one with his bow staff. Did I get that correct? It's Donnie. I am curious to see if his glasses come off or not. So Donnie might have to be my new favorite turtle, even though it's always been Raphael. And that might be more because I like the color red. I'm seeing the first thing I'm doing is seeing if you can take the glasses off. You can. They should have put his ears in a better place for the glasses. And I don't think you're supposed to take these off, but it is kind of cool that you can. His face looks really funny. It's super cute, stylized cartoons. I'm going to plug that in and never take these off again. One of the pegs goes in better than the other one, I think. Nonetheless, you can put the glasses up on his head like that. Looks cute. So that's a bit of articulation there. The head does move. The waist, again, and the arms are the same. Are the arms the same sculpt or anything? I don't think so. Yes, I do think so. I think these guys have the... No, they could have had the same arm. I don't think it's the same arm. I think he's got longer fingers. This guy's got plumper arms, and this guy's got shorter and stockier arms. So they did give them all their own articulation. And then he has only one hand that can hold, again, not ambidextrous, to hold his bow staff. I hope that's... Never can remember ninja weapons names. That looks so cute and so cool. These are so good. I'm so happy with these. I'm so happy with them. They really should have made them ambidextrous. I mean, this guy's gonna ride on all of the vehicles from the different Vlad stuff. I guess we can go over that if you're still here. You're still floating around. The other ones that I've opened up, we got this superhero, V for Vlad. And then this superhero one, Niki. He came with this, one of them came with this catapult. So you gotta love that. The colors are so good on this. And then their two signature looks with their cute spiky hair. Adorable. Vlad and Nikki. Kind of superhero with their t-shirts. And then we got all these different accessories. So yeah, one came with a... What's that? I totally forgot what these were called. Maybe it says on the box. They call it a two-wheel scooter. That's not what I'm looking for. You can I totally lost it. Totally lost the name of not a Vespa. That's a scooter. They do have peg holes on the bottoms of their feet for play sets. I can't believe I haven't showed you the bottom of their feet. So that's kind of cool. However, it doesn't match with the ones on here. However, if the hole's bigger, then we can do it. Yeah, there's definitely Playmates crossover potential here on this. Oh, it almost came to me. It's just on the tip of my tongue. You can leave the comment in the comments down below of what the name of this thing is. So it also proves me that you watched the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's a shame that his swords don't stay in his hands that well. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.